welcome to Titanium Taras Tarot, and today I will be doing a what should you pay attention to due to your intuitive style video, alright? So for this I'll be using some concepts from Superconscious Education brought to us by Chris Duncan. I will also be using the Universe Has Your Back by Gabrielle Bernstein deck. And with that being said, my gorgeous triple tears, let's get into the cards and concepts. So, like I normally do, I say normally, like in a week, I am now holding a dark purple amethyst crystal that helps me with my foresight, and I also am going to use a selenite tower to clarify the deck I use, okay? So, just today for the insight portion, I'm getting, while organizing something, there, as much as you want to please as many of the attendees, you can't always do that. And sometimes some people, you included, need to learn new things to expand your consciousness and to expand the knowledge of the collective, in God's perspective. At least that's the way I see it. So that is what I have for that bit today. Okay, so now let us get into the cards and concepts. So the first group of individuals I will be divining for are my perfectionists. The individuals who intuitively know how things should be done in order for them to turn out great. So please, God, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my perfectionists, please come forward and share what they should pay attention to due to their intuitive style this week. And I'm getting pay attention to the fact that you are the dreamer of your dream. Okay, but seeing as it's pointing towards the left, this could mean one of two things. Either it happened in the past, you understood it in the past, and you're just getting something is just reminding you of that, or you're learning this really, really, really slowly. Okay, so that was it for my perfectionists. Now, on to my helpers, the individuals who intuitively know how to assist anyone in any situation at any given time. Okay, so please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my helpers, please come forward and share what should they pay attention to due to their intuitive style this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good. And you got, when I lean on creativity and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Yes. Awesome. So, my helpers, if you are currently stuck in front of something that you don't see a way out of, this is just saying that when you lean on things that you can be certain of and your faith, you automatically change the way you perceive things, which is change my mind about the world I see. So it's your perception of the world. You change it, seeing as you change your perspective about it. Okay, so that was it for my helpers. Now on to my achievers, the individuals who intuitively know how to set goals and go about achieving them one by one. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my achievers, please come forward and share what they should be paying attention to due to their intuitive style this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good. And you got energy flows where my intention goes. So, my achievers, what are you being more attentive to? What are you placing more importance on? What are you attentive towards? What is it? Be attentive to that so that you can make the best out of this situation, okay? So now on to my individualists. The individuals who intuitively know what to place at the center of attention, how long to keep it there, for what aim, what purpose, and so on and so forth. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my individualists, please come forward and share what attitude they should adopt to get what they want this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my individualists, please come forward and share what attitude they should adopt to get what they want this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, and you got... I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. Yes. What you focus on. Now, sometimes what you focus on might not be what you receive, but it will be what will take more shape. Now, the form might change, but that which you are putting out, that which you are concentrating on, will come to pass. Right? It might take a little bit of time, but it will come to pass. So that was it for my individualists. Now on to my investigators, the individuals who intuitively know what to research, how long to research it, where to research it, what methodology to use, and with what aim and purpose. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my investigators, please come forward and share what should they pay attention to their intuitive style this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good, and you got the presence of love will always cast out fear. The presence of love will always cast out fear. So my investigators, I feel like you're studying something and you or are you working with a team and your team is studying something, but there's one party in the team who is kind of like iffy, second guessing if they should be there and whatnot. And so in that case, send them love for them to really understand what needs to actually happen for this project to how do I say it? For this project to be done well, and to go off without any issues is what I'm getting. So that was it for my investigators. Now on to my loyalists, the individuals who intuitively know what to stay loyal to, how long to stay loyal to it, with what aim, what purpose, and what not. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my loyalists, please come forward and share what should they pay attention to due to their intuitive style this week. Please, God, angels, and guides. And you got hope is the conduit for miracles, which I think would fit you very well, because if you're loyal to something and you stick to it for as long as possible, that demands some loyalty, like a degree of loyalty that some others would be like, what are you doing? You're wasting your time. Move on, please. And you're like, no, I'm staying loyal to this. And that is a testament to your fortitude and also your belief in miracles. So, my gorgeous loyalists, that is what I have for you guys today. Alright. I guess I'm channeling Matthew McConaughey. In any case, so now on to my enthusiasts. Okay, so the enthusiasts are the individuals who are enthusiastic, who know how to be enthusiastic and how to get others enthusiastic about something, and for what aim and what purpose, right? So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my enthusiasts. I guess Matthew McConaughey could fall into that category. Please come forward and share what should my enthusiasts pay attention to due to their intuitive style this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good, and you got what you get. True feelings occur when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. So in this case, that would be like being below the triggers are the issues that are the cause for you being triggered. If you understand the emotion behind those triggers, you'll then be able to better deal with them. Okay, so that was it for my enthusiasts. Now on to my protectors, the individuals who intuitively know what to keep safe, how long to keep it safe for, from who to protect it, and with what aim and what purpose. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my protectors, please come forward and share what should they pay attention to due to their intuitive style this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my protectors, please come forward and share what should they pay attention to due to their intuitive style this week. Alright. Please, God, angels, and guides, and you got when I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. My protectors, is there something that you're trying to keep safe, but for some reason you are hitting roadblocks? And when you are in front of a roadblock, right, what is being suggested is that you let go and that you surrender more than what you think you need to. I feel like there's a detail that you're not surrendering, and that detail is the exact thing you need to surrender. And before you say, but I won't have any more control, that's okay. That is the entire purpose of letting go. Okay, my protectors? Let go of the need to control the circumstances in order to keep something safe, is what I'm getting. That is interesting. Notice how I picked up this card. I picked up the stone. Maybe I intuitively knew that I needed something to help me with my foresight for this specific reading. Alright, so now on to my chameleons, the individuals who intuitively know what intuitive style to use in any given situation. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my chameleons, please come forward and share what should they pay attention to due to their intuitive style this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my chameleons, please come forward and share what should they pay attention to due to their intuitive style this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good, and you got the key to prayer is to forget that I think I need what I think I need. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. Because when you pray to a higher power, and that higher power has a more wider scope vision than you do. So you might see the possibility of your issue being solved in one way only, while as this higher power sees from a bird's eye view, from a 360 vision, and because of that ability to see 360, all right, that higher power is able to see what the best possible solution might be for your circumstance. So just because our ego figured something out does not mean that, it's actually the best. And this applies to me just as much as it applies to anyone else. So that was it for my chameleons. All right. So my gorgeous triple tears. This is all that I have for you guys this week for this video series. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and the email you can send donations to on PayPal if you feel so called. And with that being said, my gorgeous triple tears, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.